It's week 3 of the 2024 season.
And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Jaguars and the Bills on Monday night.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you got quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and go get them another win.
And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time. It forces 4th and 1.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here comes the Jaguar offense now. Their turn to set out on an opening drive. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Lawrence now off the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Here comes the Bills offense for their second drive of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Allen now on first down. Complete out to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Blitz coming here. Allen. Completes beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Allen gonna throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. On the handoff, here's Davis. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Pass now to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 29. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up fourth down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now Allen. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
From the 36. Quick hitter complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Back to the air, Allen. Complete to Coleman. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Again, Allen to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Finds his man en route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying it right side with Etienne. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. They put a receiver in motion here left. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Nabs along that sideline, Samuel. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Man in motion, headed right. Allen looking to throw. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where...
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Holding, offense.
Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception.
That penalty is declined.
On is Little for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Rifles it, and it's caught. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this
Holding
one's on the
offense.
offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Allen setting up to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw now, Allen. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Allen to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Jaguars football. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Lawrence now off the play action. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag.
Defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the deep.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
The Bills offense all set for their next drive. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
They motion the slot man right. Pass complete to Cook. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, Well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
15 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
Brought down behind the
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Shakir sent in motion left. And that hit stops him in his tracks. And they stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs.
Well, you're trying to bust a tendency right there, and it backfired big time on the 4th down gamble. You respect them getting creative in a key spot, but you got to be able to execute if you're trying something like that.
Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's caught for the 1st. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Lawrence working from the gun. That's taken in by Etienne. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. From the 36. He'll get this to Etienne. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw, Lawrence. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. First and 10. Here's Allen. Complete to Shakir.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Now Allen off the play action. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Receiver in motion, headed right. To the air again, Allen. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.